discuss about
Health.
So I think this is going to be a very interesting topic because as for now the very latest issues and new the hot case is about coronavirus, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be one of our discussion. So firstly, who is going to start our discussion?
Hello, my name is Muhammad Daniel.
Hello, my name is Syahwan bin Lau.
Hello everyone, my name is Mutukman Manikam.
Hello, I'm Corinita Aris.
Hi, my name is Toshni Anapurpan Tirgaraja.
Hi, I am Aisyah Pratiwi binti Surantusudian.
Hi, my name is Konikindia Grace Ana Christopher Nal.
And I'm Nor Emiliana binti Mansor.
Okay.
So let us proceed.
Okay.
Yeah. So since we're talking about novel coronavirus, so I bet everyone, and not everyone, but most of us have articles that related to coronavirus, right?
Yeah.
Or not?
But
Oh, is it just me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my article is about coronavirus, but it's not specifically about that typical virus. It's about an issue where a lot of people nowadays forwarded like quick assumption about coronavirus. So this article is about to remind people that we have to analyze and make research about assumptions that people make about coronavirus before trusting it. For example, one of the assumption is that we have to drink water every 15 minutes to prevent coronavirus from infecting ourselves. So that's a false assumption. But many people are so quick to trust this news because they are so afraid that they will be infected by coronavirus. So actually they have very few knowledges about this. So yeah, that's basically about this article.
Yeah, so basically you're talking about the coronavirus. What are the effective ways to overcome this coronavirus?
Or is it a false assumption?
So basically,
Yeah.
false assumptions.
Yeah, false assumption.
Oh, so if I'm reading most of the news, they already speak about the ways to overcome. So in our publication, we are talking about the false assumptions
Yes.
of coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
But does it prove?
Yes.
I mean, is it a right thing?
Because we are actually giving a contradiction part of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure all our statements are actually correct and
Yeah.
there's no any wrong statements that then later.
Can I ask
will
where
be-
did you get that?
Oh, I forgot. This article is from a newspaper from India publication, which is Times of India. So they listed many false assumptions about coronavirus in this article, included drink water every 15 minutes and garlic water is a cure for coronavirus.
So that's mean it is a right or
No, it's wrong. But they want basically they wanted to raise awareness among societies, so that they are not so quick to trust.
Okay, so thank you. So who's next? Want to speak about your news?
Okay. I want to speak about vaping dangers leave users in possible motor peril. I got this from News Straits Times, right by Kasmiah Mustafa. Okay. Teenagers nowadays tend to use vape rather than smoking a cigarette.
We call e-cigarettes, right?
Yeah. This news explain about why teenagers tend to vaping, and the cause is vape has its own flavor, right? The flavor juice is more risky because it has an unidentified chemicals that used to create them and how they react when heated up and inhaled. The teenager like to vaping because the teenagers
I understand what you mean because now teenagers they're very hyped up with vaping, right? Because vaping is a cool trend and it has flavors such as vanilla and waffles and whatever it is. So they are more. Sometimes they get into vaping just for the trend to appear cool instead of actually doing it. Because most people they go from cigarettes to e-cigarettes to try to reduce their tendencies to smoke. So it's kind of an alternative, a safer one compared to actually doing cigarettes, right?
Yeah, topic is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Vape is it's not a male only that vaping, but female also. The U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, according to U.S. Center, about 80%, about 70% is male, and 80% is the people under 35%. It including male and female. But what I want to emphasize is this: the vape is very dangerous. Even though that it's not affect people surrounding them, but it will give a big impact to them because the impact of these chemicals is because it has the particles is very small and can absorb to our organs and will damage our lungs especially. So it will cause a failure of our respiration. If we lack of oxygen, then then the risk of death is high.
So basically, what you want to make as a title for publication? The dangers of vaping, or?
This news is most concentrated about the dangers of the vaping.
So the title will be dangers of vaping, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good
So,
solution. Okay.
So one big title we can take in more large scope. So
Yeah.
it's very good.
So what do you have?
You? okay, never mind. Let me. I think my topic is related to Aisha article. This article is I get it from CNN World News. The topic is what are the symptoms of coronavirus? Do you know about the symptoms?
Yeah, you
So listen. Okay. As we know, the novel coronavirus is a cousin of SARS, acute respiratory syndrome virus. Okay. The symptom that including a runny nose, then I think it's a cough and sore throat, and possibly we will get the heat edge and maybe a fever. Right? For those with a weakened immune system, the elderly and the very young, their chance the virus could cause a lower and much more serious respiratory tract illness like pneumonia and bronchitis if we don't realize that it will lead us to this part.
So your article is basically
About the symptoms
about the
of
symptoms.
coronavirus, yes.
Does it seem like a dangers of the coronavirus?
That one is more on
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
wait,
wait.
sorry.
It's okay.
Wake up.
Yeah, I was like mostly the symptoms, so I thought it's the same.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay, so why not? Okay.
Yes.
So okay, since you said just now everyone is talking about the system, okay, why not we change into the next topic? And my one, the source is from CNN, which is the cable news network. It's an American news-based news, and the topic is about avoid these 5 risk factors and live longer, study says. And this is from Sandy. And what they emphasize in this article is about the impact of how to have a long living lifestyle. So by not having diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancer, and chronic disease. Okay, as I mentioned just now, it's 5 risk factors, and based on this research, they found out that the interacted to affect disease is by not or never smoking, okay. And the second one is by keeping a healthy BMI below 25 and doing at least 30 minutes of physical activity each day. For example, like you can jogging or swimming or cycling and so on. And the next one is, the 5th one is drinking alcohol moderately. And the last one is eating a good quality of diet. So these are the 5 factors that you can follow in order to have a healthy lifestyle. So based on this research, they has published an additional data which they mentioned that they found out that women have, by following the all 5 healthy habits, between the age of 50, they have a 14 age longer than women that did not follow all of these 5 healthy lifestyle. And for the men is for the age of 50, they can live 12 years longer than the men who not following this. So what I want to focus is actually we can have a healthy lifestyle by not only never smoking, keeping a healthy BMI, but at the same time we can have a healthy diet or control our eating habit. Maybe if we want to reduce our weight or something, we can eat vegetables and so on. Yeah.
So I agree with what she said, because I know we've all heard about articles like about the longest living man in Japan or Korea or something, and it's all based on their lifestyle, like how they really exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all very
So let me add a little bit on that. So you said that we should keep our lifestyle healthy because yeah. So I have this one article. It's written by Gretchen Reynolds from the New York Times. She said that exercise can boost up our immunity. So from what that we know, that now is popular about the coronavirus. So when the disease outbreak, people tend to like didn't do a workout, didn't do exercise and all. But in this article, they said that if we exercise, if we go out to work ourselves, we can boost up our immunity. So it said that some study also indicate that the types and amount of exercise may influence the immune responses in our body. So and then it said that exercise interacts with our immune system, and we must be remain active because of there will be many virus grow from time to time. So yeah.
So you mean that healthy lifestyle can prevent any disease?
It's not that it prevents, just control.
Yeah. Control. Okay.
So maybe I can share with my routine. So I from the new Sarawak Tribune. So it's a special for Sarawak. So it's about the related with Aisha and Daniel. So it's the COVID is still COVID-19 free. COVID is short term of the coronavirus. So especially about the case fake news, because before this, maybe you all check the news fake news because the Bintulu have one case, but it's negative. So it's maybe make our organization in society maybe they worry about that. So maybe this from this article, the government to reminder to our netizen to
Don't spread.
and then maybe can see the source maybe can see with the media social, because the government update the news and the case maybe from the case lah. And then for the Sarawak is still free because the have a case but not have negative. So we maybe can go over there and then maybe so that's for me.
So that's why I want to talk about this obesity here. Okay, so I just got this news from the Star. Okay, making the impossible possible. Okay, this news particularly basically about a person from his weight was 175 kg. Can you guys imagine how much weight is it? 175 kg. From 175 kg, he actually loses weight to 80 kg only. Yeah. So I think based on our perception, right, rather than just giving facts to people, why not we can give experience of people, for the people who actually overcome through this obesity problem and so on. I think people will read, people will have the particular interest to read on. We just say obesity is this is the ways overcoming. So everyone can do this kind of suggestion. But if you bring up a real person's lifestyle here, it will be much more effective. Like can give a nice effective to these obesity problems to them. Okay. So this is my news basically about a person who called John HD. Okay, right now he's 39 years old. He has lost almost 20 or 30 kg already. Okay, so I just show you the picture. Like this is the guy. This is the guy. Okay, yeah. So basically he actually describes his experience when he was having this 175 kg and what are the bad things he had happened when he was having this obesity problem. Basically, the people around there used to bully them and so on. Okay, then how we actually able to overcome from this obesity to become a normal person like that. Yeah. So my news basically about about how we actually able to be like that and what are the ways basically he go for exercise and his mental thinking and also what are the easy workouts he actually do it in order to overcome these obesity issues. And he also gave some suggestions on what are the foods he actually ate in order to lose his obesity weights. He also written here how many calories we are actually taking while we're eating the food and how we can actually burn the calories. Let's say for example, okay, this nasi lemak, right? Okay, when we eat the nasi lemak, there are 389 calories. Okay, so what is the best way for us to burn these calories as soon as possible? First, we can have a brisk walk, 1 hour for 15 minutes, or we can go to wash car. Yeah, it's about 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yeah, so we are also giving them a suggestion of what are the foods they can eat and what are the easy steps they can be doing in order to burn their calories. Because this obesity problem is mainly is growing because of their calories they are stored in their body. So we have to burn the calories through any exercise or any other working activities. Yeah, so this is basically what I got it from this. Yeah.
Maybe we have found our article already for the section.
Okay, so I noticed that everyone was thinking of more physical help. I actually chose something about mental health.
Okay.
So the article I chose is called "Spot the Bro That's Low" from the Sun newspaper, written by Gemma Moulin. So basically, it's based on the UK research done in the UK. It's about men who suffer from depression, but they don't actually voice out, since there is considered masculine to say that you're depressed or sad and everything. So it shows you symptoms on how you can spot in your friends and how to avoid them from feeling depressed and ways you can help them with. Yeah.
So we can actually combine the two articles together in the help.
Okay, so how do we decide what
yes.
going to be
Okay,
good?
so right now basically our main topic is about lifestyle, healthy. So most of you guys actually spoke about this COVID-19, the coronavirus. So their total Corey gave a suggestion: you. So based on 4 of them, we should choose the best 1 or 2. Okay. So which one do you guys think is the best one? I think we can go for yours, the false statement, because I think it will be much more better giving because most of the people here, netizens, gave so many kind of false statement, and most of them easily just believe on what they actually read from the Facebook, social media, and so on. So if we give for this kind of false statement in here, people will be much more aware, and next time they will be much more careful on believing news and so on. Yeah. So how about others? Do you guys agree with her?
Yeah. But again, the mental health is one of the.
I think let us finish this COVID-19 first.
Okay. So all over
The COVID-19 is the first main
Yeah.
our news.
One of the articles.
Okay. Maybe we can combine together lah.
Okay,
One news
yeah,
together.
okay.
Yeah. So you have to send another one news, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can guys. Just.
As for my opinion, I would like to choose Mutus
Yeah, yes.
because
Mutu.
I think his source is quite complete because the story is about from A to Z. How first he tells about what his problem for the obesity and how he overcome it until he become a normal person. So I think the one of the
I think we news give the second choice.
So basically, we already summarized. Yeah, total 2 news. First will be about this COVID-19. Another will be this obesity problem.
Okay.
So the coronavirus news, including my news,
So we're going to combine or?
combine all the coronavirus that you
No, I think we can choose one.
one. Aisha,
So
Aisha
mine
news.
is Mutu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe this one we can put it under a subsection of current issue, and yours is basically on lifestyle, right? So yeah.
So that's it.
Okay. So that's all for today.
Mhm.
So we are going to meet again for next week. So what are we going to talk about next week?
Entertainment.
Yeah, we will talk about entertainment next week.
Okay.
So
Entertainment or
Oh, environment.
environment.
Okay.
You seem to be very
I
excited
forgot.
about entertainment.
she's excited about entertainment.
So next week we are going to discuss to share the articles about
Environment.
Yeah. So thank you everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.